All right, guys, it's Jeffrey with Forever I Trade, and we're looking at the Dow. Got a 1,000 tick chart up here, and we're looking for right now possibly a long. I missed this off the open, so that's a little delayed on my end. But you know, that's how life goes. You still trade, you don't stop, you keep going. We're gonna see what we can capitalize on here on these charts. All right, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go long. Didn't have my strategy on, which is not a good idea. It's definitely not a good idea, but you know, let's trade up here to this resistance area. Let's see if we can get a push off of this big kind of ranging bar for sure, right? So let's see what we got, and if we can get this up a first trade, that's not bad. I mean, it's gonna be honest with you, it's not a bad trade. And let's see what we can pull off. Even if it comes up here, it's still not a bad trade off this like swing high. I've got this swing high here, but come on, this. So what we're gonna do here is let's wait. Let's give it some little time. Put ourselves in profit, and let's see where it's gonna take us. It's pushing, guys. Let's see. I mean, I want to add a contract, but you know, that's not very bright these days. So I'm gonna get out for a quick 1050. Just off the first trade, guys. I'm okay with that first pull. And as you see, it's probably gonna jump up to that high, but this scares me a little bit with this big tail bar. The MACD has crossed, so now we're still looking in a good direction. So let's see. Let's just look for another setup. All right, guys, hang tight. And as you can see, guys, I'm kind of out of breath. I had to go take my son. Now, it didn't reach this high here, but I'm kind of glad I got out. All right, so not a bad push. Let's see what this wants to do here. I'm okay with taking that position. It takes me out. I'm okay. All right, let's see. Let's see if we can maybe get up here. It's in momentum. Let's see if we can get some higher prices off of this green line, which is the previous high, okay, from yesterday. So let's see if this horizontal line wants to hold up. Maybe if it gets up here, maybe above this, I may take that and run with it. So let's see. I'm exercising patience here. Second trade of the day. So I just want to see if we can get some movement up. Right? Let's see what we got here. Let's give it a shot. Let's give it a chance. Everybody needs a chance. Alright, everybody needs a chance, guys. Let's see. Let's see what the Dow wants to do, the Micro Dow wants to do today. Nasdaq like it's pushing up a little bit. ES like it's pushing up a little bit. So everybody's kind of going up. So let's see if the Dow is gonna, you know, reward me today for my patience. Never know. Look what happened to this, right? It came up, didn't create a high. So just be careful. Just be careful. You know, I'm okay with put myself in profit. If it takes me out, I'm fine with that too. But if it goes up here, you know, let's see what it is. We'll see what it is when it touches up here. All right, $30. Not bad. Not bad. And I'm thinking if it crosses above this red here and it closes above this red, that may be a nice momentum. So let's see if that's what it wants to do. If it wants to take me out here, either way, it's a win, right? A win is a win. I mean, whether you take $1 or $2, a win is a win. All right, so I'm okay with that trade. I'm okay with that trade, guys. So let's see what else we have here. 9:39. Watch out for 10 o'clock when that approaches. It's going to get here quickly, so be careful. So let's see what we're diving with now. I don't really like the MACD line and the signal line so close together. So I want to see now the direction. We know it's long for sure, right? You got the 20, got the 50. So you know it's long, but we're here in this little range. I mean, if you can see it kind of clearly, we're ranging in this little area here. All right, so let's see what we got. Let's see what we aiming for. All right, let's see, guys. All right. Just wait for the setup. Let's let the setup hit, and let's see what we're gonna run into. Let's see, we're gonna start getting some real movement. Still biased long though, right? But can't take it off these areas. What are you guys looking for too? All right, you know, we're gonna post trades live, sim, whatever. What are you guys looking for? What are you striving for? Is it a goal in mind? Is it 3 trades in mind? You know, are you disciplined? Where's your discipline? What are you doing? All right, what are you trading? All right, leave a comment. Why not? Couldn't hurt. I'll give feedback, you know. Got this really amazing blueberry coffee I'm drinking on, so let's see, guys. 15 minutes, 20 minutes before the market hits 10 o'clock. So let's see if we can get a couple of scalps before then. All right, we're edging down a little bit. I like that. Okay. Ticks are counting down, as you can see. The ticket's counting down, so let's see what we have of this area here. Like it could be a pin bar looking to form, but you just never know, right? You want it to be green, you don't want it to be red. You want to trade red above. So let's see. Well, and the hammer doesn't really matter, or pin bar doesn't really matter. We don't want that. All right, let's see. Oh, what a little drop. Let's see where you're going to close. Wanted to close above. I mean, it's still ranging, right? So you can actually don't have to trade this, right, until you see it breaks through one of these, this red line or this blue line, unless you're really, really scalping. Technically, like I'm about to do. Yeah, it's scalping season. Let's just see what we can pull off. You don't want much, right? But you want to get a little bit, maybe even to these highs here. Let's see, sell. It's kind of extreme. Stop is 22 for the loss. I actually don't want to lose that much, but let's see if I can scrape a little bit on the upside. Why? You got the 50, you got the 20, it closed above the 20. Let's give it some room to breathe. Let's just see what happens, guys. If we want to continue down or if it doesn't, either way, we're going to play the trade the same way. We're going to play the trade the same exact way, right? This is a pin bar, hammer looking candlestick, and we trade those long if it's in the right position, right? Which we're looking at above the 20. So I traded it long, a couple contracts in the micros. I want to see if we can get above this green line here. That'd be beautiful. We can look above the green line which is the previous high. And then if we close above it, maybe we could look for some good profits above that. But we got to be cautious because the MACD line did cross the signal line, which gives more of a bearish, more prices, lower prices going to be just coming lower, So let's just see what we have for now. But we're going to play smart. We're not going to move our stop. If anything, I'll move it up. But I want to see where we can capture this a little green. And maybe it'll come back up to the top up here, right? It's very possible, but we just don't know, right? It like could be dropping. Oof. NASDAQ is dropping a little bit. So let's see what the Dow wants to do. All right, took a loss on that trade, down $10. My loss goal is 60. I'm not trying to get to that low, but I'm gonna try this again. I'm gonna see if I should have waited. I like this pin bar, but let's see if we can get maybe a nice another pump above this green, possibly hammer-like candle, but we got some ticks to finish. So let's see. And if you're not trading in this area, I actually agree with you. It's ranging. You can wait. When you're a scalper, you see trade that you can take, you could just pick off, right? That's what you want to do. You want to pick some off and move on to the next setup. So let's see what we got here. And let's wait till these ticks are done. We got about 12 minutes before the market hits 10 o'clock, and just be careful around that time. I haven't checked to see if there were any news. I don't trade the news, but let's see what we have here. I like this double pin bar, possibly, if it stays green. So we don't know yet, so let's see. All right, let's see what you got. All right, move a little slow, but I expect that for ticks. Let's see. All right, let's see. Actually, not a bad thing. So let's see what we got here. All right, let's close in red. Maybe want to wait for another setup. All right, come on down. Let's go. Let's see what you got. All right, we're looking pretty bearish on this one, so we have to wait for this one to manifest into something. Okay. Yep. Not a bad short. To be honest, it ain't terrible. Could be better, but it's not terrible. So I want to see if I can let it drop to these lows on here. Let's see what we can come up with. I like this low here on this previous close, which is the black line. This is a 50. Let's see if the 50 is going to show some love. It could bounce off the 52, so I actually wanted to hit it and possibly stay through. Come on. Go ahead. You're almost there, buddy. There we go. That's beautiful. There we go. So if he spikes down, these spikes down, which, remember, I want to take profit. I don't want to lose the game, right? But it is off the 50, which can bounce strong off the 50. There we go. All right. Got a little quickie in there. But this may be a good area of support, right? Came down here, held it, came up. So let's see if this is going to sit strong. It's a nice little leg. So let's see what we have right now. Let's see. Ooh, what a jump. What a jump, guys. What do you guys think? You think it's going to go long? Are you thinking? Are you anticipating? What are you guys doing? What are you guys doing? I really would rather a candlestick destroys this candlestick, but this is a hammer. This is a strong candlestick if you ask me. So let's see. Actually, I'd rather do my scalping strategy, and let's see if we can catch a play. The Nasdaq is just dropping, guys. Oh my goodness. If you guys looking at the Nasdaq, if you're buying, be careful. If you are shorting, you're doing good. Yeah, if you're shorting, you're doing good. And on this hammer, kind of like that, came into the wick. So what I'm going for is, I really would like a 1-to-1. If I can, but let's see. I mean, these hammers haven't been holding up too strong. So yeah, there we go. Yep. It was definitely in the right location here, but still above. I gotta be careful. Gotta be careful when you trade in short off of some of these candlesticks. So let's just wait again. Give us some more time. And let's just see what it wants to do. Yeah, let's just see, guys. All right, there we go. Let's take that. If you ask me, we'll go ahead and end that. And let's see if we can touch this green candle. I mean, it's green target right here, first target. See what you guys are aiming for today. I still like the hammer, right? I got in, got stopped out, I got back in. So you can always get back in the trade, guys. All right, just know that. So let's see where this one wants to take us. 5 more minutes before 10 o'clock. Be careful if you're trading at 10. Anything can happen. But I do like this trade. I like this setup. I like the move. And I have a little confidence in this one. Right, this is more of a textbook trade where you got the hammer and you got it on support, and that's the trade. I mean, you want to take those trade every time, right? You want to take it. You want to have your exit under that bar, right? So you protect yourself. My goal is $60 at least. No, I'll be down 26 because it shows you you're down here. So what you're gonna make here. But I want this to hit before these ticks are done, right? So let's see if we can get a power move up, a quick burst up, which would be amazing, and then maybe the next will be here. Just never know, right? Just be patient. Let's see what the market wants to give us, and you take what the market give you too, right? So let's see. Right, no reason to be nervous. I gotta stop. Right, I gotta stop. I gotta profit. You know what you're looking at. You know what you're doing. So now it's just to be patient. I mean, honestly, just be patient. Let's see where this goes. And if you've been studying and practicing your strategy, you're not going to win every trade. We know that for sure. That's not a thing. You're not going to win every single trade. You could. I mean, if you do, that's amazing. But the likelihood of you winning every single trade that's all green is going to be tough, right? So you trade with probabilities of maybe 5 out of 10, 7 out of 10, 3 out of 4. You aim for that, but don't get greedy and think you're going to make every single green trade. Because you can't, sometimes you don't get out fast enough. Sometimes you want to see a certain number. And right here, I'm not getting out. I want to get out, but I actually don't want to jeopardize this trade. When I get in, I want to see how it plays out. And right now, I want to see if this is going to hit my first target for $14. That's all I want to see, guys. That's all I want to see. So let's see if this is going to be a reward, or if it's going to be, like, yeah, right, Jeffrey, I got you, right? So I'm comfortable, like, bringing that there, minimize my loss a little bit more, and let's see if we can get a push, up above these areas here, right? You can't blow it. If you blow it, it's not going to go because you blow it, all right? So let's just be patient. Let's wait. Let's see what it wants to give us. And, we could pray. We could pray to the Dow, and hopefully it works out, So let's see. Let's see. Yeah, I don't mind being in that little profit area right there if it hits. That'd be really, really good. And we'll definitely be in profit. Oh, there we go. Now that's beautiful. Put ourselves in profit. And let's see if it wants to, like, keep going. You never know. Let's see if it wants to keep going. Let's see what it wants to do. Let's give it some room to run. I want it to run up here. I do. I mean, here would be a nice little area as well. So let's see if we can get it there. Like it want to take me out, but let's see. Let's see, guys. All right, 1 minute before the market open. I mean, for 10 o'clock. And let's see if this wants to take me out, if it wants to come down and hit my stop. Let's just see. Who wants to wait? All right, give me my $1.50. All right, let's get the $1.50. And 10 o'clock is coming, so I don't want to push it. I like this candle. We got resistance right here, so I want to be careful. So I kind of just want to be patient to see, where you want to go. It could just come down here and pipe back down, right? Came up, came back down. I mean, we're in an uptrend, right? So let's just see what it wants to do. It's 10 o'clock. No real movement yet, thankfully. I went long on this candlestick. I want to go ahead and I don't want to move my stop. Yeah, I don't want to move my stop. This may can come down. So took a few trades today, 5 I think. So it's just wait a little bit longer. All right, hang tight, guys. I mean, if you're seeing this trade here, I got in right above the previous high, and just wanted to see if I can catch a long trade above this area here. As you can see, I mean, it worked out, right? So my first target, obviously, is gonna be more than $25. It looks like, so maybe 35, 40, maybe up here. I'm in for 2 contracts in the micros. and I want to see if it's gonna hit. And then my next target is up here, right? Let's be consistent 2 days in a row. It's always a good thing. And then maybe go for 3, and then we go for 4, and then go for 5, then go for 100, right? Remember, every trade is not going to work out, but every day could work out, right? So right now it's coming up to a little bit of resistance, but with all that pressure coming off this 50 moving average, 20, the previous high, let's see if we can get this to bust through here, right? And maybe give some love. All right, so let's see. $32 is actually not a bad play. So let's see if it wants to just jump up and, bless us today. Let's see. Come on, Dow. We don't have all day to trade. We trade for an hour or so, and we move on to the next topic of the day, which is run errands or read, make some phone calls. Then we'll come back and trade around 1:30 Eastern, and then we see what the market looks like for another opportunity for a few more dollars. Maybe not much. It moves a lot slower in the evening, in the afternoon, but you can still get a couple of good plays. Even if it's just one good trade in the evening, we get you $40. Not bad. All right, 400 in the E-minis, which we're going to be doing E-minis soon as well. All right, but we're doing small contracts, kind of get you disciplined, let you understand how the market moves. You're not feeling too bad when you got a lot of money at risk. Risking $28 is not bad. All right, well, you can get 105. So, let's just take it easy and let's see what we have. I'm confident that this is going to take out, hopefully, and I don't want to be confident enough. All I can do is bring it here. All right, let's take the change off of this and we collect that. Right, we can collect it. It hasn't budged yet, but I'm okay with taking something. Right, even if it doesn't want to give me anything, you still want to be okay taking it. All right. Sorry, guys. All right. Still comfortable. I'm going to put myself in profit. I'm not going to lie. I want to take something. All right. I want to take something off the plate. Just give it to me. You might as well. Just give it to me. At this point, I deserve it. We're going in the upward motion. I'm okay with putting. Let's see. I think it wants to hit it, guys. I'm confident that this trade wants to hit. And I'm just waiting at this point. Right? The patience kicked in, and let's see if we want to still, push upward and hit this target. This is the target I needed to hit, so I can honestly have me a positive green day today. It made almost the same amount yesterday. It was yesterday about $34 yesterday. So we're already at 34 now. But I'm in for a little loss, so maybe at 24. Maybe at 24. Let's see what it wants to do. It's tuggling. It's tough one, right? It's playing tug of war with this little resistance area, but you gotta respect it too, right? You gotta respect it. Don't just let it. Let's just take some off the deal. Let's just take some off the plate. Come on, Dow. You're so close. I just don't want to let you go, but it's kind of a love-hate relationship with the market, right? You love it, you hate it because you know what it can do. It can destroy your life, but you also know it can give you like great benefits, right? If you just work an hour putting your eyes to the limit, get a little burn, and watch these green and red numbers, right? And now let's give it an opportunity to jump up, and that's what we're waiting on. This is what we're waiting on, guys. I want it to jump up, show me some love. So let's see. Let's see. I think it still wants to get there, though, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I think it still wants to get there. Come on, right there. You're at 37. Let's go. Come on. There we go. Oh, no. I'm not sure what's going on with my orders, but I don't want to move it. We'll keep it. All right, guys, man. If you're not patient for this game, man, this will wipe you out completely, man. Look at this. It's not hitting my target. Why not? Huh? What's up, Dow? What's going on? Are you not being like super friendly today? Is today you want to end our date today early? I don't want to. Let's go. Let's keep going. And let's see what we want to produce today. We're in profit right now. And man, I'm waiting like you guys. So if you're watching this, we're doing this together. All right. So let's just see if this wants to reward us for being patient. What does it want to do? What does it want to do? I'm definitely fine getting it out if it's not going to give me what I want. And I wanted to hit that target right here. Just this line right here, y'all. That's all I'm waiting on. This is all I'm waiting on. Just a little tab touch. There we go. Come on. I know you want to. I know you want to. I know you want to. Even though you tell me you don't want to. I know you do. So let's just go, Mr. Dow. Let's go. Let's hit the target and let's run up. Let's just go. Let's keep this an up day. Right? Let's keep it as an up day. And let's see if this wants to let's see if it wants to penetrate this little area right here, guys. And it could be widened a little bit too here, right? It could be. So I'm okay with that, but I'm not putting my stop here. I'm fine with keeping it at this first part of resistance, so we can see what it wants to do. That's interesting. Pipe straight through it. Okay, I guess I don't know what I did wrong here. Well, it's technology for you guys. So let's see if it wants to get up to this area here. It's definitely still climbing. Alright, it's going, guys. I mean, if you guys are getting out, I understand. If you're getting out, I totally understand. If you're not, I totally understand. 'Cause I'm curious. What is going on with these signals here that I'm not able to... So weird. And I'm at the top of resistance. It may go through this blue dotted line, which is the overnight. I mean, it was the current high. It's the current high from today. So this is resistance. I would love for it to pile through here, which it likely would based on the momentum that I see. So let's see. And I don't want to trade forever, guys. I kind of want to get out now so I can go move on and do something else. But man, the trade looks so juicy, right? It may can go another 6, 7 green candles, right? You never know. Because honestly, if you want to look at the Nasdaq. Look at these green candles. Up, 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 up. Right? Up, 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 up. I made a play on the sim, and I'm not sure why I couldn't stop. I don't know. Honestly, it could be just the system now. So I got 2 cells, which I don't know why. So let's get rid of. Can't even get rid of the cell, guys. Can I move this? Nope, can't move that. Alright, well, getting out maybe not a bad idea right now. And manually close position, which I'm trying to. It's technically not working. Order failed, able to cancel order. Very interesting, guys. Very interesting, guys. I'm not sure what's going on, but what we're gonna do, let's do a reload. Alright, well, that's interesting, guys, because I may lose on this trade if it doesn't give me what I want. Very interesting. Alright, guys, not sure what happened, but we ended up at $25. We're gonna platform is kind of going crazy and tripping and telling me I was disconnected when I really was and I wasn't. Alright, we'll take the 25 bucks. It was a challenge just to get it, and we're gonna stay out of it now. Alright, this is Fair Value Trade, guys. I post this video. This is what happens when you have live trading. Can't take shortcuts. Things happen. Can't fabricate the video. It is what it is. Alright, it came back down and got me out. Remember, I was getting out somewhere up here, right, for maybe $100 and maybe $300, but it is what it is. So we'll go ahead and end today. Look at this big resistance up here too, as you can see, which we marked and actually got out, which I'm thankfully I did, because look how I was acting, right? So be patient, guys, if you're still trading. Good. If you're not, good. And we're gonna go ahead and end this one here and see you guys tomorrow. All right, thanks, guys.